Hey guys, what's up? My name is Anthony, and welcome to another edition of Being a Sports Talk. So, I don't know what's going on with my football, weekly rankings thing, and I don't really know. I just don't really have motivation to do it. I just want to talk sports. So, I might start up in the middle of the season again, but for right now, I'm kind of going to take a break on it. It's because I can't really find time or places to record. But yeah, I'm going to try to record a video about the Giants right now. And yeah, so I don't want to rush Saquon Barkley back. Obviously, that's not the ideal spot a Giants fan want. I want him to be healthy for the Patriots. If we can have him with the Patriots, fine. But if not, okay, we'll have him full strength against the Cardinals. We'll whip on the Cardinals. In my opinion, we're probably going to lose to the Patriots no matter what. Unless something crazy happens, Patriots keep on losing players, unforeseen circumstances. And if Daniel Jones wins that game, he wins that game. I don't think he's really going to be under that much duress. I don't think Bill Belichick is going to tell his guys, you know what, just beat up on this guy, Daniel Jones. I think Bill Belichick has somewhat respect for us, even though we're like the only team to beat him. I think he has a little bit of respect for the Giants organization because, he coached for us. And yeah, I don't think that's, it's going to be that bad. Saquon Barkley, he's a beast. Like when somebody said he was jogging on the sideline, no, he wasn't jogging. He was doing sprints, cutting back and forth. I was like, okay, calm down. Like Saquon Barkley needs to learn, he needs to learn how to not be Kevin Durant. Don't rush back. This is not, this is not a huge thing. Just wait. We need you for the rest of your career. I don't want you done for the entire season. I think Wayne Gallman is going to be good enough. It is what it is. That's fine. As far as us getting a player, I realize there's a trend of so many teams are losing, and the Giants are in a good position. I always said, I'm like, don't give up on the season because you never know. There's so many ebbs and flows. Like the Redskins won the division that one year. If they would have looked at themselves, I think they started off 2-3 or 1-4. It's just if they would have looked at themselves in last place, it would have been okay, we're not going to make it. If the St. Louis Blues would have been oh, we're not going to make it. Things can change. All you have to do is be part of the final dance, and once you're in the dance, anything can happen. And yeah, that's why you play every single game. Just because you lose 2 weeks, you'll make it up on the back end. You can make it up. When you have 2 bad weeks, somebody else has 2 bad weeks, and then you already made it up. So that's my opinion about that. I am kind of concerned about different players speaking out, and Dave Gettleman. I think there's a certain character that we're not going to get. But I don't think we want that character anyway. I don't think we need the Josh Normans, the Landon Collins of the world. I don't think we need that sort of player. I think even though we're not going to get him, we don't really want him. And so that's serviceable. But there is something to be said. I think Dave Gettleman's going to get some momentum getting some players. Before, kind of like James Dolan, nobody wants to play for us. Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving did not want to play for the Knicks. The Giants, I think if we can start winning with Daniel Jones, I think they can look beside Dave Gettleman and be like, oh, no, they're winning culture. They can win. But there are a bunch of players that we could possibly get that will help our team, like your Jalen Ramseys. I don't think he'll love Dave Gettleman, so I don't think really that's a fit. But, there are going to be some players that are going to be coming up that don't like their position. Trent Williams, he's a guy that we can just pick up and be like, oh, you don't like your position, come here. Melvin Gordon, he's not a position of need. But sometimes you need to accumulate talent. What if Saquon Barkley was done for the year? We can grab a guy like Melvin Gordon. Some team is going to be like, you know what, we want to dump a player. So the Giants should be looking out for that. A couple candidates, I think. Von Miller, he's on a big contract with the Denver Broncos. What if he's just you know what, I can't deal with this Vic Fangio guy. I'm going to play with the defense. He doesn't fit our 3-4 scheme, I don't think. But he's a guy that could, want to play for us. You have to create an establishment of winning because players want to play. I mean, look at the Patriots. They're not known for treating their players real well. They're known for winning. And there's something to be said for that. Dave Gettleman's not known for, loving his players and compensating as much. But if you can associate with that with winning, that's going to be a good thing. And there are a couple of guys that are going to be out in the market that we could possibly get. And, offensive lineman it's a unit. So that's a position, a little bit of weakness. But as long as we can just continue the momentum and stay healthy, the key thing about offensive line is just staying healthy. You could be a bad offensive line, but just stay healthy, and I think the unit is just going to be good no matter what. If all of a sudden you start losing players, you mix and match, that's the real downfall of offensive lines. On defensive line, we're young, but we're getting better. I do think we need to make a move out of corner. I think we need to get rid of Janoris Jenkins and get a guy like a shutdown. Kind of like the Yankees need a shutdown, pitcher. I think we need a shutdown corner. We have some developing guys. Sam Beal, no idea what's happening with him. He's like the Jacoby Ellsbury or maybe the Greg Bird of the Yankees. Just oh no, I have no idea what's going on there. And yeah, so no idea what's going on with Sam Beal. But we have some talent on this defense. Obviously, Ryan Connolly is a big loss. An inside linebacker, there are a couple guys that we can potentially get. Now, they're signing big contracts. Like Bobby Wagner signed that big contract. I would look to get an inside linebacker, a guy who's better than Alec Ogletree on the market. And, yeah, we have some developing pieces. Dave Gettleman has been hit with all these draft picks. I mean, even when Ryan Connolly was drafted, he was, like, ranked number 300 prospect. And we picked him, like, 150. I'm like, what are you doing? Just pick a better guy. There's a guy in, like, Georgia that we could have gotten. I think not Rokon Smith. I forget his name. Doesn't really matter anymore. But, yeah, I was like, oh, we'll pick that guy. That guy was ranked, like, 120. We could have gotten him. And then Ryan Connolly ends up being the stud. I mean, the only guy he whiffed on really is Kyle Lauletta. And I think he was just pressured a little bit to just pick a quarterback to pressure Eli a little bit. I think it's smart to pick a quarterback every single year because you don't know what's going to happen. I mean, that's what the Patriots have been doing. Pick a running back and a quarterback every single year because you never know. Those positions are kind of replaceable, and that's just my opinion about it. I had them at plus 1,200, I think, when I bet them. So their odds are only going up. A new NFC champion is crowned every year. The Cowboys are having struggles against good teams. If the Giants can all of a sudden beat Minnesota, it's like, oh, they beat a team with a good defense. Dak Prescott, when he plays a good defense, they struggle a little bit, So that's just gone through history. I mean, every single time they played a decent defense, Dak Prescott can only score max 20 points, and then they lose because, the defense, the Dallas defense isn't elite. But, yeah, so as long as we win our divisional games, if we beat Dallas again in the second time a year, and if we win the rest of our divisional games, even if we lose one against the Eagles, if we split against the Eagles, beat the Redskins again, I think we'll be in good shape. And, yeah, that's my opinion about the Giants. I think I said everything that I needed to say. I mean, the Giants are... we're trending in the right direction. Daniel Jones obviously is going to be making some rookie mistakes. Pat Shurmur's gradually going to expand the playbook, and I think we're going to end up being just fine. And I hope you guys enjoy this video. All and every opinions will be accepted in the comment section down below. Unless you're spam, then I don't want you. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.